Hello, this is Kabir Khan, and I've come from India with my film Bajrangi Bhaijaan for the International Film Festival of Panama. This is my first time in Panama, and it's a very exciting city and a very exciting platform that the festival has provided. And looking forward to the next couple of days here. Many of my films have been sort of thriller stroke action films, and Bajrangi Bhaijaan is actually more sort of a human drama. It doesn't really have action in it. But it's a story that I loved, and it's a story that's important for our country because it's a story that talks about love. It talks about the fact that these artificial borders that are created between countries and people and communities, even within a country, are they are only there to divide society. And if you have love, if you have compassion, then everybody is the same. And so that's what the basic essence of the story is. And so I went and I got Salman Khan, who's the biggest star in India, and he's an action star. And I have done one big action film with him. We've done a big action film together. But this time I went to him and I said, let's do a nice human story. And I narrated the story to him, and he loved it. And he said, you know what, we should produce this. And so it became our first production that we did together. And the film went on to become, the biggest success. It's one of the highest grossing films, Indian films all over the world. And it's the most watched film in the last 15, 20 years in India on television and in theaters. So I'm happy because a film that spoke about love and humanity went on to be accepted so well by the audiences in India. Well, I mean, the screening was went off really well. It was a large auditorium, lovely, beautiful auditorium, and I'm happy to say that we had a very large crowd that came to see the film. And I was really, honestly, very happy with the kind of response the film is getting because the film has a very strong emotional core, but the narration and the style is through a lot of humor. And sometimes humor which is in a cultural context doesn't carry, but in this I was really happy to see that the audience, which was mostly non-Indians, people from Panama, they were laughing at the right moments, and they were crying at the right moments. And to see an international audience sit there, and at the end of the day all of them had tears in their eyes and they came to meet me. It felt really good. They gave us a standing ovation. It was very nice. It was a very nice warm reception to the film. That's the power of a film that gets accepted. It in some way transcends languages, it transcends cultures, and that's the beauty of taking your film, which is essentially meant, because my film is a mainstream Bollywood film, and it's essentially meant for an Indian audience, but to be able to carry this film to festivals across the world and then have the same reaction from audiences in different parts of the world that the audiences in India gave, that tells you about how universal the language of cinema is. This is my first time to Panama, and initially when I was invited, I was like, "Oh my God, that's really far away." But I always wanted to come to Panama, and so we came. It was a 25-hour long flight, but we came here. It's a beautiful city, and I've not traveled much in this part of the world. I've only been to Trinidad, and I've been to Havana, where I was shooting one of my films in Havana. But it's lovely. I think there's a nice laid-back feeling. It's not very hectic. Some festivals are very hectic. You wake up in the morning until the night. You're running here and there. This has a nice holiday feel to it. So you can relax. You can watch films. I got a great screening for my film. So I'm really enjoying Panama. I hope to be also walk around the streets of Panama City today and absorb more.